Dead Island! Yes! Dead Island! This island that was full of lives, parties, bikinis suddenly changed into a zombie-infested land in a single night. We were following the stories of 4 protagonists, which only gonna be shown in cutscenes unless you got 3 more people to play with. Shown from the opening, there are Logan Carter, Sam B, Bernard Jackson, and Sean May. I will play this guy because he really reminded me of Fast. So, after a night of partying, Logan wakes up in his hotel room, unaware of what happened. After looting everything out of this floor, he saw people falling off. He doesn't really think much of it, he goes to the elevator. As soon as he jumped in, the elevator fell off. The zombies almost got him, but it fell again a bit, so now he's... A voice from the camera told him to find weapons and go to the storage room. Logan ran to the storage room while being chased by the zombies. But unknown to him, there was already a zombie in that room. He then got patched up by some people and was brought to a bungalow full of survivors. Our savior, the lifeguard named John Sinamoy, is in trouble. So of course Logan has to help him out.
Bruh.
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
Now we see the other protagonist. Sinamoy is having a communication with a mysterious informant. We'll call it the voice for now.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? God damn it.
So they lost their signal there, and they really need help from the voice, so since the 4 of them are immune, they are tasked to do some zombie-related errands. And oh boy, is there a lot of them. Let us speed on the story for Act 1, and we'll call this for The Low Gang.
Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room.
Sinamoy asked the Low Gang to go get his access card to the lifeguard tower.
Nice.
Now that they have the access card, they can go into the lifeguard tower. But first, the Low Gang gotta check if it's safe for the rest of the survivors too. So the Low Gang now gotta clean up the tower, so it's free of them zombies.
I knew you could do it. Hang tight, okay? We're coming right now. Everybody pack up. Nice job, mates. Now, maybe you could see if anybody needs help.
So they help Mike burn the dead bodies,
By the way, I'm Mike.
and then they help Dominic get a signal amplifier for the lifeguard tower, so the survivors can communicate.
Nice.
And now, after those are done, they get to talk with Sinamoy again.
We're running very low on food and water. Think you can find some?
So the Low Gang gave him food and water and...
That's all there was? Oh, bloody hell, that won't do. We need to find more.
Oh god, is this annoying. So the Low Gang goes again to get him more food. Oof, and it specifically has to be 2 packs of juice.
I've tried every frequency I can and nothing, mate. Silence. Everything you bring disappears in a flash. We're almost down to nothing.
I knew those juice packs wouldn't do. It's all his idea.
I need you to go look for supplies in the town. The tunnel leading to the town is blocked. There's a truck we can use to punch through. And get to the parking garage and bring back that truck.
So far, the Low Gangs only tried to survive from whatever's available from the resorts. But to get more supplies, the Low Gangs have to get into town. And they'll need a really strong truck. Luckily, there's a right truck for them to use. And it's in the hotel parking garage. As soon as they got there, the security guard, Mike Davis, was willing to help us get to the garage as long as we found his partner.
If you find Ken,
The Logan goes around the hotel to find Ken, and when they find him, he's not in very good shape.
Oh, bastard. Jesus Christ.
Mike kept his promise and helped the Logan access the parking garage.
the door to the parking lot is unlocked.
And now that it's unlocked, they skedaddle to the truck. The Logan comes back to Sinamoi.
It's a big, powerful truck, but we need to turn it into a bloody tank.
He suggests them to modify the truck to a tank. So now they go off to find a mechanic to reinforce the truck. The mechanic, Earl, is already beaten.
I got bit.
So he wants to help the Logan make a tank before he turns into a zombie. Good man. The Logan now has the defense workshop, so Earl can concentrate better on making a tank out of the truck. After a while, Earl is done reinforcing the truck.
It's actually just 4 minutes.
Hey, there's one more thing. My daughter can't stay here.
What?
Soon I won't be in my right mind. I don't want to hurt her.
We'll take her to the lifeguard.
He can't protect her. Not like you can. I want you to take her.
Sorry, Bubba. No way.
Hey, is this what you need? Then give me what I need.
What are you saying, Dad? I'm not going anywhere.
No, honey, listen to me. You have to, honey. There's nothing for you here now.
I'm not leaving you.
Look at me. Look at me. I love you. And this is how I want you to remember me. You promise me you'll take care of her.
She'll come with us. Dad, no! Dad!
You go on now. And don't you lose hope. Live your life. I love you.
So Jean joined the Logan now. Well, as long as she's not the burden.
I say we check out the church first. Anyone still alive would probably go there. I would.
She suggests the Logan to go to the church to ask other survivors if they have any idea on how to get resources in town. Now off they go. The Logan arrives at the town church, and there's a hulk of a zombie at the door, trying to get in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Seems like the Logan comes just in time. Now let's just try to... Okay, let's try again. Yeah, just shoot it now.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Okay, try burning it. Of course it's an explosion. The Logan came into the church and met the nun, Helen.
The lifeguard said you'd be coming. Please help us silence these bells. They are calling to the devil's disciples.
She asked the Logan to silence the bells that are being rung by the zombie of their comrade. They handle that, and now it's the time to ask her the reason why the Logan are here.
You need supplies, food, medicine? I'm sorry, but the city has already been looted. Yesterday, we lost our water supply. Help me, for it is the Lord's will that you turn the water back on.
Oh my god, of course it's an Aaron mission. How many will it be on this act? Alright, let's speedrun this one as well. Right there, the Logan finds that the pump station is overrun by bandits. And they got guns! So the Logan charged on them and got guns now. The Logan removes all bandits from the pump station and managed to turn the water back on.
God bless. When the end of days began, the people were afraid. Many panicked and rioted. Stores were looted. There's nothing left here. You will have to search in the wealthy part of town. The wealthy didn't want the poor taking what was theirs. So they destroyed all the bridges, cutting themselves off from the rest of the city. One of our flock, Joseph, knows the way. He will help you.
So now, the Logang knows that the richer part of the town is being cut off, and the only way to get to the other side of town is to go through the sewers.
One of the sewer tunnels goes under the river. It leads to the other side.
This guy could not get any faster.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, come on! They arrived at the town hall, and there they met the mayor, Todd Tannis.
Who in God's name are you, and how the hell did you get inside here? You're here to find food and medicine. Well, I'm sorry, but that's impossible. Our supplies are limited, and we need everything we have. That's all I have to say to you for now. People are waiting on me, and I have things to do.
That asshole just said the exact same thing those motherfuckers at the police station did.
Things go to shit, and it's every fuckwit for himself.
300 families. The flushest motherfuckers in the city. It's just like Norman's. As long as they got theirs, who gives a shit if the ghetto burns?
Man, they're just playing for their own team. And I think it's about time we did the same.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that we have to find that guy on the radio.
And the lifeguard? We promised to help.
Oh, fuck the lifeguard, man. If not for him, we wouldn't be stuck here like this.
Make the call.
Jen, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Were you able to get anything?
We're calling it off. Come get us at the sewer exit.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
Look, if we're gonna survive, we need to get the hell out of here. No one here is gonna help us.
We're supposed to be the ones helping. We're the only ones who can. I couldn't help my father, but I can help the others.
Jin, listen. The best way to help everyone is to find that guy from the radio. He's the only one who understands what's going on. We're only wasting our time here.
I promised I would get those people food and medicine, and I will, with or without your help. We're staying with the plan, or I'm taking the car and you're on your own.
You won't make it without us, doll. You know it's true. And if you leave us here without transportation, we're not gonna make it either.
No one's going to make it if we don't help them.
The girl is right. What do you want to do, Jin? It's up to you.
I want to supply everyone. The resort, the church, the police station.
Them motherfuckers at the police station? Are you kidding me?
We'll supply everyone but the police station. Those assholes can fend for themselves. Then we'll find the voice from the radio. Agreed?
I'll be at the sewer exit. Over and out.
Now why the Logang didn't want to help the ones at the police station? Well, I got this transmission going while I played the pump station mission, and here's what they say.
If anyone can hear this, we've taken over the police station. The law is gone, and we are in charge. And if you're looking for help, don't look here. We can't help you. It's the law of the jungle now. There's no help to be had here. And if anyone approaches, we will consider them an enemy.
By this point, chances are either the Popo ain't gonna help anymore, or it's being taken control by the bandits. Luckily for them, there's someone who overhears the Logang conversation with the mayor. His name is Joss.
I heard you talking to the mayor. I know where you can find what you need. Not far from here is a market.
Why did he help them? No idea, but he's one of the good ones because of that. And he told them to go to the market through the sewer system. The Logang then arrived at the market, and as expected, they gotta go through all the zombies and remove all the bandits in the market.
Last one.
Load it. We're covering you.
God damn it. They're coming!
Oh, shit. You've got company. Hurry up!
The Logang then immediately goes back to the town hall, but unfortunately, the zombies already take control of it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Everyone there is dead. And look, the mayor. Somehow looks skinnier now that he's a zombie. They go back again into the sewer to get back to the church. Once they arrived, Sister Helen told them that Jin had gone to the police station to share supplies with them.
Many do not share our faith. A few of these sinners have taken possession of the police station. The girl Jin went to share food with them. Joseph went with her, and I fear for both of them.
Didn't the Logang already tell her to leave the police station alone? Those bandits are beyond saving. Hell, the Logang got the supplies by killing the bandits in the first place. It's like a don't poke a bear situation or you find out. And we're the forest ranger that tells her that and she keeps poking anyway. They then go off to save Joseph and Jin. But luckily, Joseph is just outside of the gate, bruised up. Okay, now this is weird. I remember that Joseph was not a Hispanic. Who the hell is this?
She got it in her head to go to the police station. To give them supplies to...
Okay, so Joseph is pretty weak right now, so I'll just say to the point. Joseph then told them that Jin insisted on sharing supplies with the bandits. And they were just laughing at them and very drunk at that too. Those bandits beat up Joseph until he was unconscious and took the supplies for themselves.
Make them pay for what they did to her. All she wanted was to help.
The Logang goes to the police station, guns blazing, and kills all of the bandits there. And there, they finally find Jin, traumatized by the things that the bandits have done.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Get out! You two, go!
I just tried to help. I tried.
It's all right, love. We're getting you out of here. Christ, what did they do to you?
I just want to leave. I just want to go.
Fuck her, man. Bitch sold us out.
Hey, come on, man. We're a team, right? We stick together.
That's exactly why she shouldn't come with us. We all could have died. She fucking lied to us. I'm not saying leave her here. Give her to the nun. Then we could head to the hotel.
She made a mistake. She was trying to do the right thing. Let's just take the supplies back to the resort and get her off the island. She doesn't belong here anyway.
I'll go look for the goddamn car.
And what if she make another mistake?
I don't think she'll be making that one again.
Now that the Logang got everything back, they go back to the lifeguard tower to bring in the supplies the survivors need.
This kind of hunger makes people crazy, and we should eat the dead. What you brought is a couple of more weeks of hope.
Now that Sinamoi is happy, he told the Logang that they already put an antenna at the hotel for a better signal.
Dominic and a few others headed to the hotel to try the antenna there.
So off they go now.
It's 10 after. Where the fuck is he?
.4.8 respond. This is the hotel.
Maybe we should try again in an hour.
An hour?
104.8, are you there? Can you hear us?
This is 104.8.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hang tight, 104.8, because we're coming for you, buddy. That is, if the offer still stands.
Of course. I'll call in a helicopter and we'll be evacuated to the nearest aircraft carrier. But first, you have to get here.
We have wheels, we have gas, we'll get there.
Wheels won't cut it.
Well, why not? Where the hell are you?
You see the ocean? That island on the horizon? If you had a high-powered telescope, you'd see me waving to you.
That's where the prison is. Who the fuck are you? A convict? Speak!
My name is Ryder White. I'm a colonel with the BIDF.
We know his name now, and he needs them to Uber him.
Banoi Island Defense Force.
I came to the prison to get my wife. A doctor, Emily White.
Can we speak with her?
What's that? Come again?
We want to speak to her.
I told you she's badly hurt, bitten by one of the infected. She was trying to help them, heal them. I only know all this because of her.
Listen, You try to soften us up by making us feel sorry for your wife and then promise us a way off this goddamn island, all from a fucking prison? Of course we're gonna be suspicious.
How do you think I found you at the hotel? I'm a BDIF colonel, not some thug in a cell.
So why don't you call your own people? Contact the fleet.
Do you hear how bad the reception is? A bloody monsoon's coming. The fleet is 80 miles offshore in the middle of the storm. The satellite's down. We're cut off. Any more questions?
He's telling the truth.
And how would you know?
She's not just a hotel desk clerk, right?
Time's running out. You coming or what?
I guess we don't have a choice. But first we need to find a goddamn boat.
There's no point. This is benign. The prison is surrounded by a minefield. You have to find a guide through to the bunkers inland to Mingindi and find a smuggler called Moen. He knows the way.
Bunkers?
Japanese bunkers from the war. They're mostly destroyed, so you should have no problem entering. They will lead you inland.
All right, White. We're taking you at your word. If this is some kind of con, I will personally take you off at the head.
Trust me. It's us against them.
We'll be in touch.
They'll need a boat and a guide to the prison. And in order to find both of those, they need to go into the jungle. And so, without further ado, they toodaloo to the jungle.
If there's at least a chance that he's telling the truth, we should check it out.
You out your mind? We supposed to get the fuck off this island, not hike deep into the goddamn jungle.
We need Moen for that. Trust me, he's the only one who can get you past those floating mines. Do what he wants, and he'll do what you want. Get him to the bloody lab.
This isn't only about what Moen wants, is it, White? You're pushing us there for another reason.
Don't you understand? Each one of you has had contact with these things, and none of you have gotten sick. Your blood could be used to make some sort of antidote to save my wife.
She's still alive?
They gave us something, some medicine. I don't know what it is. It slows down the process, but not forever. The doctors in the lab could use the antibodies in your blood to create some sort of cure. It may be Emily's only chance.
What the fuck?
Well, what do we do?
We do what's right. We do the right thing. Pona, you are a police officer. You protected those who couldn't protect themselves. This is your path. Jin, you're more full of compassion than any of us. You know what it's like to lose someone you love. What do you want to do? I don't fucking care.
Well, I do. Time to step up, Logan. You in the game or warming the bench?
Sam B?
Yeah, I hear you. We a crew. We hang together, or we fucked.
Alright then. Let's do this.
Seems like the Law Gang finally bonded up. And now very well that they work better as a team. Very amazing to see.
Ask around for Moen. The villagers should know him.
They then go to River Village to find their guide, Moen, only to find a guy named Matutero filling in for him. And if we want to meet Moen, well, you know the drill. They gotta do an errand first by bringing guns to Matutero so the villagers can defend themselves. After that's done, Matutero tells the Law Gang to get the boat that was stolen by Afran's gang?
Stolen by that bastard Afran.
Oh, nothing personal, just business. They then go to Afran's hideout and defeat all of the gang there. Now that the boat is back, Matutero brought the Law Gang to Moen's hideout.
How's it?
Moen told them,
Your bra from the radio has it wrong, okay. I don't know no way to any prison. Can't help you with that. But I do know where the Walking Dead come from. And if you want, I can take you there. Deep in a jungle. A place where they do ugly experiments with God's creatures. This is where the corpses come from. This I know. You wanna go?
Love his accent. Now let's go to the laboratory. After eliminating the zombies near the lab, they met Dr. Robert West.
I'm sure you're wondering what a laboratory like this is doing in the middle of a jungle.
He told them that there was a tribe nearby who were infected by the virus. They got an endemic called Kuru due to their cannibalism practice. And it works like a mad cow disease. Such an interesting story, Dr. West. But the Logang ain't here to hear it. They want an antidote. Not a problem, he says, as he took the Logang blood for an antidote. Dr. West says that the tribe's people might have antibodies that defy the zombie virus. So now the Logang need to find a way to get a sample of their blood too. They go to the tribe, and to speak with the chief, Ope, they have to prove their worth in the arena.
I am Koritoya Ope, the leader of my people. To stand among us, you must prove you are worthy.
Why would he keep so many zombies just to use them to fight against foreigners? That's just gonna make the zombies spread even more, dummy. The Logang defeated Ope's zombie warrior and took the blood sample out of him.
Great warriors. You have earned our respect. You have earned our blood.
They then go back to the lab and give Dr. West the blood sample. And he tells them,
You must find someone from Ope's clan. Someone who hasn't had any contact with the infected, and get a sample of their blood or tissue.
They go back to Chief Ope, and he agrees to take them to his tribe's tomb on the
Near
mountain.
our village. Take me to your boat, and I will lead you.
You see any mummies?
No!
What the hell?
Very bad spirits. Stay away.
Stop it!
Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Not talking, not stopping him, just shooting him immediately as soon as they saw him trying to hit the girl. The betrayal is real.
Did you see that, man? That was fucking voodoo. Not a living dead shit.
I don't see any bite marks. If she didn't eat those stiffs, then she's probably fine.
And what if she ain't fine?
Maybe you should ask her, huh? Hey, Shorty, you have some zombie for lunch?
She's saying something.
I had to. Everyone had to. They believe if they'd eat, they would live forever.
We have to take her with us.
First, we need to find them damn mummies.
Shit. Over here!
Now what?
Fuck! Let's get the hell out of here!
Anyway, they got the sample they needed and went back to the lab. Dr. West keeps Yerema with him to study her blood samples too. It's gonna take a while, so the Logang are going out for a boat gas. It's en route to Jin's garage though. So while they're there, Jin uses that opportunity to put her father to sleep.
There's something else I need to do, alright? But I need to do it alone. So just wait here.
I love you, Dad.
When they come back, the lab is already full of zombies. Everyone dead except for Yerema, who's in the cage.
I thought I was going to die.
So, Dr. West thought Yerema is like very stupid. But since she'd already gone to school, she knew that she couldn't let him keep taking her blood until it was dry. Scared of dying from losing too much blood, she locks herself in the cage. And Dr. West, trying to open her cage, accidentally opens all the zombie cages. The zombie ate him, and upon hearing that news, Ryder White is furious.
West is dead? How can that be? He almost had the bloody vaccine. He said he knew everything, that he knew how to make it.
Not to worry, Ryder. It just so happens there's an antidote in the mini fridge here. Hooray!
You have it? Thank God. Now take it and don't bloody lose it. I'm waiting for you on the prison island. Hurry!
They all then off to the prison island to Uber Ryder White out of there.
I unlocked all the doors I could. Not very many, unfortunately. I don't have access to much of the security grid since it's on emergency power. We're running on power, and I don't know how long. If we lose contact, look for me and block. And for the love of God, if you cut the prisoners, don't bloody trust them. I'm responsible for a lot of them being here. So if you bring them to me, they'll kill me, and then you.
They finally arrive at the prison, and they are greeted kindly by the prisoners.
Yo, man, you think they've been bitten? What the fuck? Ah, look at the fine ass on that one.
Okay, never mind. They don't attack us, but they are very perfect.
His hair, probably infected.
What now?
How did you all get here?
Yo, is that Dave Bautista?
Are you infected?
Don't you recognize me, bro?
Maybe I do, maybe no.
You recognize these?
Nice, brother. But what I really need is a couple of those, right?
We got weapons way better than guns. These people are immune, man. They get bit, they don't get infected. Maybe you could help each other out.
How?
We want to get to Block C.
You heard what the lady said. We want to get to Block C.
To White? He talked with us too, brother. But somehow, we couldn't help each other. Nothing to trade. You, on the other hand, maybe we can make a deal.
Okay, so the prison stories are just not errand, so we'll speedrun it once again. The Logang have to get some stuff done for them before they can get to Ryder, while in the meantime, Mauen, Yerema, and Jin stay with Titus as guests. So, doing things for Titus now. They get his friend out of their cell.
And I need a motherfucking smoke, huh?
Get him and his crew lots of guns. Oh, look at that, Gordon Freeman. Moving on, clean the kitchen and storage room area out of zombies. And get him more guns, again!
Bring the weapons and ammo back and I'll let you through to Block C.
On their way to get more guns, Ryder warns them not to do it, and instead tells them to leave the prisoners alone. Get the others back with them, and go meet him. He'll give them the way.
Listen, leave the prisoners, there's no time. Don't worry about your friends, I'll take care of them. You need to get back to Block C as fast as you can. The only way is through the sewers. Move!
So they do that, but on their way back, they find Yerema and Jin.
Someone's coming. Quiet.
Our friends! They've come for us!
All was quiet. And then everything went crazy. A mob of prisoners attacked Titus and his men, and then the undead came, attracted by the screams. Mauen spirited us away and traded his boat to Alvaro so that he would tell us how to find you.
He was helping us into a ventilation shaft when the dead got their hands on him, and he sacrificed himself so that we could get away. There were too many. There was nothing we could do. They tore into him like hungry animals, and all we could do was watch. If not for Moen, we would not be here.
Moen, the guide with the goat accent, dies from sacrificing himself in order to keep the girls safe. He will be missed. No time for mourning. They get into an elevator, opened remotely by Ryder. But
Take a second to catch your breath. Hey, get up. Wake up. This ain't no time to be taking a damn nap.
What happened?
The fucker gassed us.
I heard you talking to White. I'm the one who helped you open the locks. We gotta get the hell out of here, like now.
And how do we do that, since Colonel Trust Me just fucked us?
You had something he wanted. He came in here and took it right off you like he knew just where to find it.
The vaccine.
Ah, what the hell? Well, that's just great. Told you we couldn't trust them.
We gotta move. Come on. There's a chopper on the roof. It's waiting for White. And if that asshole reaches it before we do, he's flying the fuck out of here and calling in the bombers. Thermonuclear annihilation. The whole goddamn island. We gotta catch him while we still have a chance.
What chance is that?
White's headed to the hospital. He's picking up his wife to take her to the chopper. Being she's out of her goddamn mind, that'll take some time. He's going through the left wing. Not so many infected, but that's the long way.
So what's the short way?
Take the elevator to the top, which takes you straight to the other wing of the hospital. It's riskier, but we can reach the roof faster. Only the badasses should take the elevator. Me and the rest will take the safer way and meet you at the top. Shake a leg for fuck's sake.
oh well. Ryder has done betraying the Logang now. Now they're on their way for payback. Reaching the rooftop, there's like a bunch of prison guards trying to stop the Logang. And as soon as the guards are taken care of, the zombie guards come out. Well, that sucks. But the Logang managed to reach the helipad after defeating all of the zombies on the rooftop.
What are you trying to do, Colonel?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Look, your wife is gone. Look at her. She ain't coming back. But you can still save
Take
us.
one more step and you're dead. I have the cure, all right? The doctors in Sydney will make more. We'll send helicopters. We'll save everyone.
With a nuclear bomb? Kevin told us the plan. You're gonna kill everyone.
Maybe I should start with you. I have no choice here, right? This virus threatens the entire bloody world. Benoit is lost either way.
It's easy to kill millions of faceless nobodies, isn't it?
Stay back!
Hang on, Jin, what are you doing?
Stop!
But killing someone you love, it's not so easy, is it?
Oh my god, why did you just stand in place like that? He's got a gun! Actually speaking, the Logang could also beat him up after he got beaten. What are they doing? I honestly can't feel sad about this one. There are too many ways to prevent this from happening. They could jump him, they could shoot him, we know they got guns too, bigger than his even. This place was littered by the guards they've killed who were holding guns, mind you, and none of them does that. Well, would you look at that? The vaccine mutated him instead. Wonder if the Logang accidentally took a fire sample instead of vaccine. Anyway, just keep throwing grenades at him and they've defeated Ryder.
He was right about one thing. Benoit is lost. If not him, then someone else will soon send a nuke with our name on it. The quicker we leave, the better.
Come on!
According to officials, Benoi is still under quarantine. The sought-after vacation destination, popular with celebrities and wealthy tourists alike, was ironically originally a penal colony and still houses one of the strictest maximum security prisons in the world. It is home to many dangerous criminals and terrorists, including Karen, the infamous hacker for hire who has worked for everyone from Al-Qaeda to the Yakuza. Meanwhile, news of the lethal virus on the island has caused a worldwide panic. Some have claimed that the virus is only the first wave of a massive international terrorist attack, and that the intentions are global. Bernard Green, spokesman for the Australian Defence Force, denies the claims.
There is no basis for these ridiculous rumors. The entire island is under military quarantine, and the maximum security prison is completely secure. The hacker known as Karen and every other terrorist imprisoned there isn't going anywhere. Humanitarian aid is on its way, and you can be sure that the virus, or whatever it is, will not leave the island.
The whole world anxiously watches what is happening in Benoi. For the moment, all flights in and out have been cancelled.
Oh, shit, man, I can't believe we made it. At this point, I'll be goddamn glad to have all my old problems back. As long as the world is the way it used to be.
It's not, and never will be. Trust me.
Why is he smirking like that? It's very sus. And that's how it ended. The island is on quarantine by the military, and no one is allowed to get in and out of the island. Right now, Logan and Co are flying away from the island in hope for a better tomorrow, away from the zombies. Now there's some interesting part that the news mentions specifically, and it's an infamous hacker named Karen. I did a quick search on the wiki and it's Kevin, this guy right here. Our bald Gordon Freeman who's flying the helicopter right now. So that's why he does this smirk. He's a bad guy. Hang on, there's a Rider White story we can play? Well, this video is long enough already. We'll see how well this one does before we make a follow-up with that one, yeah? Anyway, that's the end of the video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Give a like and subscribe if you want to see more of these types of videos. And I'll see you on the next one.